Hi, this is Lee Wells, and this is Ask Me Anything. Would love it if you could deliver to McClendon Chisholm, Sonoma Verde edition. Okay. We do deliver 5.4 miles out. So right now our delivery is set on our website, and it's set within the program of the delivery portion of the website. So if you put your address in to the delivery field, and it will tell you whether or not we can get there or not. The problem with getting out that far is the traffic on 205 is unforgiving, and it's hard to get out to it and get back and keep the business rolling and keep everything on time, because it's not just the thought of getting out there with your food, but we have to then be thinking about the other orders that are waiting and getting them to other people all around that 5.5 mile circle. So put your address in and see if it will come up as a delivery area for us, and if not, maybe in the future when they widen 205. Can I have the recipe for the burgers? Sure. The recipe for the burgers is simple. You use Wells Cattle Co. meat. It is a 5.33 ounce patty, a 1/3 pound patty. And our beef is roughly 85-15 to 80-20. It swings a little bit there based upon the cattle that we process. Put that patty on a flat top with some of our seasoning and salt and a little bit of butter. Cook it to your temperature, and you've got a Wells burger. Which members of your family work at the restaurant? Please introduce them to us. Okay. A lot of people think that we are all family there, and that's okay, because we like that. We like that people think we're all related, but we're not. When I started the restaurant, I asked Mom and her sister Tina, my aunt, to come in, and we three built the restaurant where we are today. Mom helped me up front. Tina was the kitchen manager, and so with that, we kicked it off and started it. My daughter, who's a senior this year at Heath, my daughter also helps us out when she's out of school, and outside of that, that's it. Everybody else is hired in and part of the team now, and we love them for it. You kind of have to act like this to work there. We kind of expect you to take care of people and be kind and all those things. So it's an honor when people think that we're all related, but we're not. All right, how do you cook those amazing desserts? Well, I don't. I think that's part of the amazing part of it. I don't cook any of them. Mom has been a baker my whole life. I've grown up eating her pies and her baking. Mom is an excellent cook, and so she also, people don't know this about her, but she was a school teacher. She was an English and Spanish teacher all my life, and towards the end of her career, she actually went back and got certified for culinary and was a culinary teacher in Mesquite ISD. So Mom's a great cook, but then she also has some extra training there, and that's what makes our desserts great. Also, her sister Tina is a great cook, and she helps us with a lot of our keto friendly desserts, and she's responsible for coming up with several of those ideas. How does being a pastor help you in your restaurant business? That's a great question. Being a pastor, I believe, is a calling. And so I feel like my primary calling in life is to care about people and to be there for people when they need spiritual guidance or just a friend and direction in life. And so how that helps in the restaurant business, I believe it goes straight to hospitality, caring about people, being there for them. So I think it helps to like people. I think it helps to care about people and not be fake with it, not trying to do it for money or for business, but to just honestly care about people. And so maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's a real deep question. I don't know, but that's my best answer on the spot. When are you opening your Greenville location? I like your faith. Your Greenville location. I like the way that's worded. Right now, there's no plans to go to Greenville with the location. I appreciate you wanting us out there. That's awesome, and it's an honor. But right now, I'm focused on downtown Rockwall, making that location the very best that it can be. Maybe one day. Would you ever give out the recipe to the peach cobbler or the coconut cream pie? You know, everything has its price. You know, everything has a price tag on it. You know, if you want to come make an offer, I can't refuse. Maybe we'll talk about it. The peach cobbler is my mom's home recipe that we worked on to make it restaurant. And what I mean by that is we added a few elements to put a little bit more flavor there. When you come to a restaurant, my philosophy is the flavor needs to be there, the price needs to match the quality you're getting. So we did a little bit of work to it, but basically it's mom's recipe, and you'd have to talk to her about it. Same with the pies. The pies are actually her mom's recipe, so my grandmother's recipe. How did you come up with the idea of farm to table? I think it came up with itself. I don't think I did. Farm to table is just kind of how we are structured because of how we got our start, being a ranch, selling our beef from our ranch, and then moving into the restaurant. It just kind of was the natural progression. But to give you a better answer, I believe in eating clean, healthy. I believe that it matters what we eat, how much of it we eat. And so I really strive to give proteins that are pasture raised, that are grass fed, that are hormone free, antibiotic free, good for us, that we metabolize well. And so farm to table really just is that concept, and it fits us. How did you come about the idea of keto friendly foods for your customers? Another great question. We are keto friendly because I've been on keto myself. Several of us have been in our family. For some people, it really works well to eat that way. It's a great way to distinguish ourselves from other restaurants. I would say we're probably the leader in our area, leading the way with the most options available that are keto friendly. We have 4 different desserts. We have two different bun styles that we can do that are keto, salad combos, various things that we do. Because we understand that way of eating, it's easy for us to make those things available to customers. It's just something we would like to do. How can I become a successful farm owner? Wow. I wasn't expecting that one. How to become a successful farm owner? I tell you, my first answer is you're probably asking the wrong guy. I don't know. We have been very fortunate. I guess my answer would be that you have a reason for being there, and that you have a way to make money at what you do. And so if you are able to make money to be able to cover cost and put some back, then I feel like you're probably being successful. One key for us is we always give back to the land. We always put more in, try to put more into the land than we're taking out of the land. I think that's part of being successful year to year, long term. So there's a lot of answers to this question, and you probably need to ask it a professor or something at A&M. I don't know. I think if you're making money, you're doing good.